Hey guys, this is Val from Val's Doll House. Today I will be doing a video on how I paint my American Girl dolls. These dolls are old, yes they are. I had them for a while, they were in storage. I took the heads off the body so I could paint them. As you can see, they look very dull and very sad. The paint, the original paint has worn off. So these dolls, they really do need a new makeover. I'm not sure what kits they are. When I brought them, they were in very, very bad condition. Their hair was matted and tangled. It just needed to come off. So I took the hair off to redo the hair, which I'm going to do this week also. But for today, I am going to repaint the dolls and give them, bring them right back to life. That's what I want to do. So I will be redoing the lips and the brows, and probably adding some color to the skin, like just brighten it up a little bit, just make it come alive. I think they're really cute dolls, and I've been wanting to redo them for a long while, but I never had the chance to do it. So tonight, that's what I'm going to do. That's my project for tonight, is to repaint these dolls. I did do one last week, and she turned out really good. She was very dull. I did her last week, which it was a really good project to do. I'm very happy that I did it because the outlook came out to be really good. I tried to redo her hair, but I wound up doing it like a different way. Wound up doing the wig cap a different way, and I really didn't like the way it turned out, but I guess it turned out fairly good. I'll show you what she looks like. Alright, this is the doll I did last week. This is her new hair. I did do the makeup and everything. I did her last week, and I called myself trying to do a front part, but just following another instruction that was given to me. I think she came out pretty good. As you can see, her face before painting her, she looked as dull as this doll. You can see where she got this one. You can see the comparison. She looked as dull as this doll. Like this, that's what her skin looked like, until I rosied up the cheeks and added new makeup to her, and I just enhanced her brows. You can see that little glue right there. I think I'm gonna pull this off and do this all over again, because I'm not really satisfied by the way it looked. I like the way I did the first style that I did. I didn't have to paint it, but I redid her hair. Where is she? And she turned out really good. Just doing it my way, I liked it better. So I'm going to try to do the other dolls similar to this, but I found another way how to do the parts, the front parts of the head. That's like my biggest challenge, is learning how to do a front or side part. So this is a Madame Alexander doll. I did her last week using human hair. She's so pretty. So she's done, and I did something different with the top of her hair. I learned how to do a top closure. So this is the Madame Alexander doll, and I did a video on this, but I kind of sort of messed up on the video, so I'm sorry, I won't be uploading that video, but I will upload the videos on the new these dolls right here, the ones that I'm currently working on. So this is the Madame Alexander doll. She's really pretty, and she was like really fun to do. Lots of fun. I just love this hair, and it's like a wet and wavy hair. It's very soft. I rod set this hair, and this is what it came to look like. So I'm waiting on her restringing, cording, and clamps, so I can put her right back together again. Alright, so that's it with my Madame Alexander. So let's get back to these American Girl dolls. So I am going to be repainting these dolls, and we're going to start off with this one. I already have my paint made up and everything. Everything is made up, and I'm going to be using Genesis Heat set paints. That's what I'm used to using. I didn't want to do the air dry paints because I'm not really sure how that works, but because I'm a reborn doll artist, Reborn Doll Baby Artist, I'm used to using the Genesis Heat Set paint. So right now I have my lip color, and my brow color. I have a couple of paint brushes, and I have my sponge. Also, I have my heating gun that I will be using. See, I never use heat set paints on the American Girl doll until the first doll that I did. And I used the heat set gun, and later on I did toss her in the New Wave oven to set the paint even more, and it worked out pretty fine. So I'm gonna get started on this doll because I don't want this video to be too long, which I know is probably gonna wind up being a little long. So I'm gonna start off and I'm gonna do her lip color. Then I'm gonna do the brows, and then we will do the face. So this paint, this is what it looks like. And a little goes a long way. So with this paint, you have to do on layers. Where's my glasses? I need to magnify in to even do this. I want no smears. I need to see what I'm doing. So I'm going to wear my glasses so I can really see up front to what I'm doing. So I'm just going to give a little paint on the lips. I'm just going to do one little small layer at a time. And it takes a steady hand to do this. Alright. So that's one layer. So what you want to do is really look at it and make sure that's what you want. And have a Q-tip, because you have to get around those little edges just to make sure that you don't go offline. That's what I do. And just give a little. This heat set gun gets really hot. If you're a kid, I suggest to get a parent to do this for you. This is really hot. It gets up to 1,000 watts of heat. So I use this on the lips just to dry it off a little bit until I'm ready to throw her in the oven. You do this in layers so it works out better. Alright, so that's really hot. My cheeks are really hot. So what I'll do, get it a chance to dry. Meanwhile, I'll put one layer of brow on her. And a little goes a long way, so you don't really have to use a lot. It takes a steady hand to do this. Where did I put my Q-tip? I don't even know where I put my Q-tip. I just had it. Oh, here it is. You use that Q-tip to go around. Make sure you don't. Because once you set it, you cannot erase it unless you use acetone to take everything off. So just be careful. Make sure you do what you're going to do. The lips are dry, so let's do another set of lip. Let's go around.